You know, it's fun. You get on stage, you talk about topics that are kind of taboo, but you make them really, really funny.
So your Christian background is part of the show. Or at
yes,
least
and
two
I wanted
episodes.
to talk to you about Jesus after this.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is some people thought maybe you went a little too far.
I don't even know what I mean, we did maybe 2 jokes about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think the Catholic Church went a little too far? More so than my cartoon.
All right, listen.
A couple of jokes. I know this is a morning show. You can't bring up all those crimes.
You know what? Technically,
they just sort of kept moving them around. You know, like those killer whales at SeaWorld. After it kills a trainer, they'll then move it up to Seattle. They don't give them their background.
All right, I'm not totally following, but I don't think I want to.
You know what I'm talking about? It's a morning show. I understand.
You know, like, you love football. You watch football.
The commissioner could literally punt a baby across this office. I'm still gonna watch on Sunday.
So what's up with all these white kids now walking around trying to act like they're like gangster rappers? It's irritating. It's like everywhere I go, man. I figure just be here in the city where you got a good mix of people. You know, I'll be like in the middle of Kansas though, like the whitest state ever. There'll be some howdy-doody looking white kid like me. You know, I'm thinking this is one of my peeps. Somebody I can have a conversation with. All of a sudden she's just like, yo, what's up, kid? What's up, kid? I just want to be like, nothing much, Brad. You know, you keeping it real in Wichita? How the fuck are you going to be a gangster in a state, say, like Nebraska? You know, what do you be like, all hardcore about your crop? Just in there, yo, shit was crazy, you know what I'm saying? My fucking corn wasn't growing, my fucking scarecrow was tipping over and shit, you know what I'm saying, son? I just want to be like, dude, you're white. Go to the Gap, give into it. Buy some Dockers, and come home.
Thanks so much for being here. I love this show. You're one of my favorite comedians. I'm excited to talk to you.
Well, I'm excited to be here. These chairs are horrific. This is designed for, like, I don't know what age. It's not like 6 to 8, like when you're 11. This is like the perfect size. It's not quite adult size. It's not kid size. I already slouch. It's going to be a bad interview, dude, and I'm blaming the chair.
Hey, how are you? Thank you for having me.
I'm really glad
Hello,
that you're
Dallas
here.
Area?
Yes, Dallas is so happy to have you. You were just telling me you're from Massachusetts, is that right?
Yes, I am.
Massachusetts, and now you're living in L.A.
Yes, I am.
So I'm glad that you're here in Texas for the brief time that the weather's going to be 70 degrees.
Oh, it's perfect. This is like the golden age of global warming. Right before the polar ice caps melt and we all drown. You got to enjoy these 70-degree January days. They're awesome.
Enjoy them while you can get them.
That's right.
You know, I was reading a little bit about you, and it says that you have a tendency to kind of go with your first thought.
Yeah.
Because reading makes you sleepy.
That's right. And my first thought is this is the best week to be here, the week before the Super Bowl.
That is so true.
Before all the whores fly in, you know?
Yeah. But
just want to get out.
Wow.
Just want to get out of here before that. What is true? This is like the Oscars for prostitutes.
Okay, all right.
This entire week.
Let's remember we're G-rated here, folks. All right, so we're going to go back to a safer subject because, as you know,
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
I love this dude texting for the entire interview. It's just trying to keep the attentions of millennials. It's like impossible. Look at him. He's already got the chains. He's probably got his own record label. He's like making deals as we speak. He's got championship rings on. I don't know what you're doing, dude, but I want your life, man. You're crushing it.
So are you in the process?
I cannot get comfortable in this fucking chair. This is just like one of the worst things. This should be like in a museum, is like the prototype. This is what, this was the awful level of comfort. We went from a log to this, and then eventually they got cushions.
I think I hate like 90% of the movies that are coming out right now. You know what movies really irritate me? I hate the black guy, white guy buddy movies. You know what I mean? Because they always gotta make the white guy out to be like this complete nerd, like, oh, geez, I can't understand the slang, slow down, black guy. Then they always have the black guy's gotta be like this over-the-top, like, ridiculous, come on, man, you gotta loosen up, like, teaches the white dude how to, like, party or something. That shit never happens in real life. You know, like, when I hang out with a black guy in real life, at no point does he, like, try to, like, teach me how to dance, and I don't go to his neighborhood and, like, try to save a school. It just doesn't happen. We kind of hang out, have a good time, whatever, and at the end of the night, you know, we get on the subway, and I get off at about 15 stops before him.
It's another guy looking at his phone. I swear to God. Dude, the day Jesus comes back, if he ever does, if he's even a real person, like 90% of people are going to miss it. They're going to walk right. He's going to be walking on water, and they're immediately walking by him. They're not even going to see it. Oh, yeah, and there's a drop-off in fame for Jesus at that point. Everyone was paying attention. Now no one gives a shit. Oh, there we go. No, but now this is like the ego one. Now I'm going to be sitting above you.
Yeah,
you got to come with two. It's fine. It's fine. Sir, the one comedy through line that's working here is me shitting on this chair. Why would you take that from me? You're just totally going against the grain. I understand it. But you got on camera, so I think you get paid, even though this is online.
Are you the head writer on the show, or how do you work in the writers' room on the show? Because you write your stand-up specials, you know, obviously you're a writer, but you've never really written on a sitcom before. If you go through your credits, you hadn't really been on a show before.
Why'd you have to bring that up? Just right out of the gate, he goes negative. Never really saw you write on anything before, Bill. There was all these other nice things on your IMDb page I could have brought up, but I noticed this one glaring thing that you've never done, and right out of the gate. Was it because I made fun of the chairs? I'm sorry.
When did you start shaving your head? It looks good.
When did I start shaving? I shaved it. I had my first special. I had it shaved.
Really? I didn't.
Yeah.
When I saw you in New York for the Patrice
I'm glad you liked it. I see you losing the roof there in the back.
Yeah,
You'll be right there with me.
I'll be there
We'll do a buddy cop show.
Exactly.
Right? Two balding old guys.
Exactly.
Going after some hairy criminal.
Where did you play the cop on Breaking Bad? Breaking Bad.
Things. I wasn't a cop in Breaking Bad. I had my head shaved on my first special. You didn't do your research. You were so busy worried about this matching this, and now look at you.
A cop?
Huh?
What
You're
show were you a cop?
sweat on your upper lip.
Because I'm nervous. Because I'm fucking this up.
I'm guessing they're going to pick Madonna and finish off the job Kabbalah started.
Yes, well, Rob, she was born and raised Catholic. Then she became a whore. But over the last decade, she has studied the Kabbalah.
There are some very famous cereal box icons.
Yes, there
and
are.
I want you to be able to look at some of these characters and see if you can determine which cereal it's associated with. If you get it right, you'll hear this. If you get it wrong, you'll hear this.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay, let's look at our first one. You're going to see the monitor down here. Let's look at our first one here.
Okay.
Oh, it's behind us. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's behind us.
Yes. Who's that?
That's
What's he
my
with?
uncle.
No, it's not. Although you do resemble him. I mean,
Who is that? That is for redheads. That is a racist symbol right there. That's like the Quaker Mix guy.
No,
that's the
Quaker Mix.
Lucky Charms. Bam! Look at that.
Good for you. Okay,
I thought
next.
I didn't drink last night.
Yeah, right. Next, let's see who. Okay, who's that? All right, this guy. Can you see him?
Yeah, that's the. Oh, that's one of the founding fathers who said that all men are created equal as long as they're white. Right? Isn't that what it is? One of those guys?
No, it's not. It's
Wasn't
the
he on
Quaker Oats man.
I thought
all
that
right,
was the
and we have I think,
bicentennial Fruit Loops guy.
No, it's not. But speaking of that, let's see. Do we have another one, or is that it?
Oh, that is Johnny Mathis.
It's not your fault that I'm a psycho, right? You're a wonderful person. If I wasn't a maniac, I would have been in the real world like you, helping people. Instead up here pathetically screaming, look at me," every goddamn night. Sure, I'll talk about it. What do you want to know about it? What do you want to know? You want to know what it's like to sit in a red roof inn in the middle of fucking Nebraska? I'm sorry. Whenever an American goes to book a vacation, they go, hey, fuck Florida, fuck Hawaii, let's go to Nebraska. Yeah, and you know what? Guess where we're staying, sweetie? The Red Roof Inn, right across from the Denny's. Grand slam breakfast every fucking night. I went up to Nebraska, and I understand why people have guns. I really do. Because you are on your own when you're out there, okay? 78 fucking miles between the next driveway. Rural Road 17. They don't even have fucking names for the streets out there. They become dirt roads, little house and prairie. Cash comes rolling by, whatever the fuck they drive out there. Yeah, one of the loneliest moments of my life.
Yeah, at some point I was going to make a point here. That's why I keep looking at here, and I just realized I'm blocking myself out of the camera. I love that you have the jib camera for this, like it's an action movie. Let's swoop in at these two guys sitting in these unbelievably small chairs. I literally feel like I'm going to fall onto the floor. This is insane. You really went all out with the audience, though. They got full-size adult chairs. Are these like from the 20s before they had like horse tranquilizers in our food and everybody was like 5'1"? Yeah.
I never understood people who join the military. And that's such a horrible job. It's like the second you get there, some dude gets right in your face like, get off that goddamn bus, you piece of shit. I mean, what other job is like that? You don't get a job at a computer company and the guy's like, get in that damn cubicle, you fucking piece of shit. Turn on that laptop. Don't you eyeball me private. You're in there doing push-ups. I want to build websites, sir. I just think you have to be a complete idiot and a psycho to want to be in the military. I've never understood the shame of getting a hooker. People always flip out like, dude, you had to pay for it? It's just like, buddy, I paid for this shirt. What would you rather pay for, a shirt or a blowjob? You know what I mean? It's a no-brainer. I'm gonna tell you right now, man, the only thing that stops me is sexually transmitted diseases. If it wasn't for like herpes and AIDS and shit like that, I'd be ordering hookers like Domino.
Can women be funny?
Will you guys just fucking grow up and just sit down and write your own horse shit and come up with it? Start your own fucking show. Have your own award show. Quit waiting around for other people to do shit for you. That's the fucking problem. If you guys had your own big club and I was standing outside of it, you'd never fucking let me in. I'd start my own shit. You guys got to start your own shit. You got brains in there, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So write your own shit and quit your fucking whining. We're all eating a giant shit sandwich out here. Nobody cares. I don't care.
Absolutely, but I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a web person.
The fuck up. It makes no difference whether you got a dick or a twat. All right? Just do what the fuck you want to do, and hopefully people respond to it. But this fucking horseshit of quotas and all of this crap become undeniable. Well, when was the last time you went on stage and you killed so hard the person after you bombed? If you're fucking doing that on a regular basis, people are gonna notice regardless of what you have between your legs.
I don't know, dude. The internet's too fucking weird to give out all that information.
Oh, you don't even want to say how many because you're afraid that it will
Yeah,
somehow
by all means,
compromise
keep
your
talking
privacy.
about it. Is there any way you can cut this out? I'm honest, dude. Like,
Seriously?
Yeah, no, dude. There's fucking lunatics out there.
Okay.
Whoa.
Off the air, I'll tell you.
All right.
Jeez. I love how surprised he is. Jeez.
Well,
There's
you can
actually-
mention the amount.
There's absolutely crazy people out there.
Okay, yeah. Whew. All right. I don't know why that took out so.
You got one question to ask Don Rickles.
Who killed Kennedy?
You think he knows?
Well, yeah. Well, he hung out with Sinatra. I figure 6 degrees of separation. He probably knows. Yeah, why not? Where's Jimmy Hoffa? I'd ask him one of those. You ask him 3 mob questions. One of them he's got the answer.